So Tragedians is turning out to be something really cool, and I'm really excited that people came to it. We had a really good night. A lot of people shared a lot of amazing stuff and made us all feel a little bit better that maybe we're not out here all on our own, which is always a good thing that live performance can do and art making can do. Give us a sense of togetherness when we don't feel like we have any. So a lot of what I've been up to is trying to get my mojo back. I guess, I'm producing and I'm doing shows, but I'm picking out pieces of Shakespeare and mumbling into a mic and trying to go without a script, and as far as not even writing the poetry, and it's because, well, I just didn't have anything to write. But now I do. Of course, it's not the happiest thing. It's the question, I think, that's in front of me right now. I think in my life is that there's this pattern. A cycle, not a pattern. I have pattern, cycle. I like cycles better. So there's a cycle that, in my life, and that's what life and experience is about. You recognize a cycle and you say, hey, that's not working out too well for me, so maybe I should stop doing that. My thing is I'm at a loss as far as what to do, because all my life I've been around people that in one day will disappear. Whether it's death, mental illness, trust, you trust them one minute and the next thing you can't. And it's all very difficult. And I've had to sit and realize my contributions, I'm too demanding, probably, or I'm too real, or my own beast, that thing that I don't like to be, the thing that I am not, but I am, exists because of these kinds of moments. That's why I say it's not me. This side of me developed out of all this reaction to this insanity, because I like to be a genuine person. I like to be real. I like to believe in positive things. I like to be at peace. Maybe not happy. Happiness is this kind of nebulous thing. It's happiness is a spontaneous affair. It'll happen or it won't. And, that whole you can choose to be happy, that's a little bit stressful. How about we just choose to be at peace? Can we start there and let happiness just kind of come along the ride? Because life isn't always going to be happy, whether we like it or not. And, leading back to this piece that I wrote, and it is, what did I call it? I wrote it down somewhere. It's somewhere. Oh, here it is. I haven't even bothered to make it a permanent copy yet. It was I gotta scribble it onto this page. I'm having a moment. But it's called The Uncanny Death of the Living, because it's, here, let's go back to the death cycle. Let's go back to the death process. In one day, there is this person in your life, and they're everything. Well, maybe not everything, but, they're a big chunk, and they're important, and it's wonderful. And then the next moment, not even the next day, the next moment, boop. I agree with the cat. So, the uncanny death of the living. I want it to end in my life somehow. I at least want to hang on to the living until they actually physically die. Or, I don't know. People change too fast. It's me. It's them. Who knows? All right, y'all have a good day.